Hi guys, so welcome back to my channel, and today we have Lewis and a special guest who's probably gonna run away in a minute.
No, I'll go get another.
This is the beautiful one and only Simon. And she out. Okay. Anyway, so today, as you can tell from the title, I am doing my part 2 of a part 6 series, which is my marine biology / ocean books. I have a lot, in case you didn't know. I didn't even know I had this many, but I had to go. Can you not play with that? Thank you. Yeah. Sorry, kitten over here. No. Oh my God, chalupa. Okay. Anyway, so no. Anyway, so this is going to be a 6-part series because I do have a lot.
I thought it was a 5.
Well, I already did one at home. This is all the books at my mom's house that I have that are ocean / marine biology / diving. Anything that has to do particularly with the ocean is here. So there you go. Here's going to be part 2. I have not read hardly any of these. Actually, I've read bits and pieces of some of them, but I've hardly read any of them. So I don't know the synopsis about a lot of them. I just know that if it has an ocean on it, I usually buy it. So, and I have a lot of diving books. So there you go. There's my intro. Okay. First one, we have Jacob Have I Loved. This one takes place on the coast. It is a children's book. It's by Catherine Patterson. That's about as much as I know, but I know there's a part of it that has to do with the ocean. I don't really know what though. And I don't have time to read them all, so we're going to go with that. That's Jacob Have I Loved. Next, we have, this one's not really ocean per se. It is just a different world, a mysterious world. And it is called Alasha.
Yeah, might as well.
Oh, so good.
Can we put this one in?
Okay. I guess so. This is the Mysterious Maya. I'm very into Atlantis and other cultures, so I count this as research that has to do with Atlantis just because I feel like there's a lot of mysteries of the ancient world that are all kind of tied together, and the ocean is a big part of all of that, obviously.
Yeah, they believe that the god of the underworld was a jaguar.
Yeah, so Lewis wants to throw this one in. So we just saw Indiana Jones, so everything's new and exciting. Okay, keep going. There's these 3. They go together.
Let me drink my water.
Well, I'm gonna show them these 3. These are a diving trilogy. It's a kids selection. It says 4 divers, 1 treasure, 1 incredible challenge, and there's 3 parts. Again, I haven't read them yet. I bought them because they were dive related. And yeah, so we have the discovery, the deep, and the danger. Next is a fantasy book called The Sea of Trolls.
Of course, it's trolls.
Oh, how funny. I think where did I put the House of the Scorpion?
I
just have that somewhere. What am I thinking? Yeah, this one takes place on the ocean. That's why I bought this one. It is fantasy though, so. All right, next I have The Ocean Almanac. This is a really cool book. I have looked and read some of it. It kind of goes over all kinds of random, anything that has to do with the ocean pretty much is in here. But it's just little bits and pieces, which is kind of cool because if you're like me, I like anything that has to do with the ocean. So I will sit here and be like, oh, and then I look more into that subject. Obviously, that's how I ended up with a vast amount of books. What?
She's getting the full-on bath.
Oh. Next is, see, some of these, that's what I was going to tell you guys. I have a lot of books that I start I get one book of the series, and then I realize it's a series. And then I'm like, oh crap. So now I have to get this trilogy. But I only have the first one so far. It's The Water Mirror. And
is that a siren or a mermaid?
I think it's a mermaid. Siren and mermaid's the same thing. Yeah, it's a mermaid.
Actually, one of them is evil, one of them is not evil.
Actually, mermaids were all evil and they were all called sirens. Yeah. According to folklore. And
For
then
once, let me be right.
somebody wrote something else.
Ooh.
This one is Water Shaper. Says the land has disappeared. There was only water. Everything, her fingernails, her eyelids, the ends of her hair fell into the endless sway and swell around her. So this one obviously has to do with the ocean again. I'll update you guys when I do read it, because I do plan on reading most of these books, particularly soon.
It's a capybara.
Okay, this one is aquatic animals in the wild and in captivity. I went through that phase where I wanted to own an aquarium / zoo. Who knows? Maybe it'll happen someday. But naturally, I pick up random books that have to do with ocean animals because I love learning all about them. Oh, this one's really cool. This one is Hidden Worlds of Wildlife. And there's a whole section in here that is all about the ocean, which is why I picked it up. The pictures are beautiful. It's by National Geographic, so you know it's going to be a good one. There was actually quite a little series on them, so. Okay, don't make things fall over.
I'm not.
My God. This one is Spirit of the Ocean. It's a huge, ginormous, beautiful book. It has gorgeous pictures in it. There's a lot of information in it too, but look at the pictures.
Wow, there's no narwhals in there.
Well, there might be. Who knows? There's a shark. I know. Flamingos. Look at that. Gorgeous.
Beautiful.
So pretty.
Beautiful.
Okay, can you just do the top ones? Thank you. Okay, this one's in here because I think this is the coolest book ever. It's Decoding Ancient History, a toolkit for the historian as detective. And it is about ancient languages and how to learn to decode them, I guess.
I
Per
have a
se.
decoder for ancient Egypt.
Yeah.
Hieroglyphics.
It just kind of talks about all about it. Again, I'm very into Atlantis because for obvious reasons.
And I'm very into ancient Greek.
Next, we have The Highest Tide. I've heard this book is actually really, really cute. I have not read it yet. I don't even know what it's about. Although apparently I read the first chapter because the mark is in it. Yeah.
This is a kid's book.
Yeah, it's all about something about the ocean. He wants to discover exotic life and stuff like that. I'm not really sure, honestly, but you know, it has ocean in the front, so we gotta buy it, right? Next, we have R.L. Stine's Haunted Lighthouse. Do you guys, all of you SeaWorld fans, remember whenever they had this as a 4D show? I remember it, and that is why I bought this, because I bought it at SeaWorld whenever I went for, I think it was the second time I went. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. See, even on the back it says SeaWorld. Next, we have Listening to Whales by Alexandra Morton. I'm really glad I did this because I almost bought this book again. And then I was like, I think I have this, so.
Oh, the Odyssey.
There you go. So, obviously, it's about listening to whales. It says what the orcas have taught us. And it's a really popular book right now, so.
How is the Odyssey?
It takes place in Greece by the ocean. There's a lot of...
I know, I learned that. I learned that.
Yeah. It's all about, like, the Mediterranean Sea and everything. So, we have The Odyssey by Homer. If you guys know, you know. That's why this is in here. I feel like you can't mention ocean books and not bring up the Iliad and the Odyssey. I don't know why. I just feel like...
I didn't know that it was ocean related.
Well, you're 11, so I wouldn't expect you to.
Almost 12.
Okay. Well, you also don't pay attention to most of the ocean stuff that I try to teach you. So, it's true. Next, we have Underworld, The Mysterious Origins of Civilization.
Dun, dun, dun.
This one is about scuba diving and discovering all kinds of cool stuff that's underneath the ocean. I remember when I got this, I was so excited to read it, and I haven't read it yet.
You almost knocked them over.
The next one is a kid's book, a young adult book, I guess. It is The Wanderer. It's about a dolphin. It's by Sharon Creech. Next we have The Devil's Teeth.
Yeah, that sounds like a good book to read.
True story of obsession and survival among America's great white sharks.
Ow, 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 my God, my God.
It's really cool. Oh, it talks about the Farallon Islands. Look at.
They make great white sharks so evil, but they're not.
I know, they're not at all.
It should be the bull sharks.
All right, you're going to show them the next one? What's this one?
This is the best dive sites of the world by, yeah, you read that. I don't know. I can't read cursive.
I don't know, guys. Anyway, this is a really cool book. It's really big. It's super thick. And in here, it talks all about different dive sites. And it has some pictures from some of them. It has maps that show, well, we can't find one.
Does it have the Great Barrier Reef?
Yes, I'm sure it does.
Yeah,
It has Micronesia in here. So you know it's going to have what's called. But the pictures are gorgeous. It is so... What is that? Do you know what that is? It's a triggerfish.
Oh, yeah. Yep. A triggerfish?
Anyway, so this book is gorgeous. It's so pretty. I still need to read it. I really need to get back into diving.
Yes,
I kind of miss it a lot. I say it a lot, but I'm going to go back and I just haven't had time to do it yet. Very interesting. All right. Okay. Next we have Cousteau's Great White Shark. Obviously, this is all about great white sharks. I do get a lot of my
Cousteau had a great white shark as a pet.
my things from, I guess. Ooh, look at that picture. Oof. Yeah, but there's a lot of good information in this one. I remember whenever I picked this one up, I got it at the library, Friends of the Library book sale. And they sell them for $2-3, or like at the end of the day, it's like fill up a bag and you spend $5. It's pretty cool. Next is The Great Barrier Reef, the World's Wild Places, Time Life Books. And this one is all about the beautiful Great Barrier Reef. Again, gorgeous pictures. Who doesn't love the beautiful pictures? Yeah, yeah. And it tells you all about it, I'm sure. Oh, I see more pictures than I do. There's the writing. There you go. Next we have, this one's really pretty too. This is Life in the Sea. This is such like a coffee table type of book, but I love the coffee table books because it shows all the different animals. Look at that octopus picture. I almost whacked Lewis right in the face.
You already did in the arm so many times.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
Anyway, I think this is like such a cool book. I don't know. I have problems, guys. Next, we have The Little Mermaid on Broadway.
They cannot see your face.
What? I know, that's fine. It says, From the Deep Blue Sea to the Great White Way. And it is all about how they made The Little Mermaid the musical. Because, to love the ocean is to love all of the ocean and all of the things. I don't know. I'm very into theater too, so for me this was a must. But I count it as part of my marine biology books because...
Go see the new Little Mermaid. It's good.
Yeah.
If you have it.
This is my textbook from my oceanography class. It is Exploring the World Ocean. And I use the heck and abuse the heck out of this book. I still love this book. I don't even care. I think it's fantastic.
Ooh! Oh, yeah, here. Sorry.
This is a magazine. I don't know why we have magazines up in here, but that's all right. I know why I got it, though. It's Atlantis Rising. So, if you know, you know.
Pretty sure I found Plateau in there.
And it's not Plateau.
It's Plateau.
Plato.
Oh, like Play-Doh, like...
Yes, Plato.
Oh, Plato.
Plateau. I like that better.
It sounds like it.
This magazine's really interesting. I remember when I got it. Anyway, next is a visitor's guide to Yap, Micronesia. Oh my gosh, the best place in the world to dive with.
They have good
the
food.
Beautiful manta rays. Beautiful manta rays.
They have good food.
They have good seafood. Yes.
Do they have shrimp?
Yes.
They have fried shrimp?
I don't know. It was a long time ago when I went there. They only have like really one restaurant on the
Oh, it's an island.
Yeah.
It's so dumb.
This is my Patty Enriched Air Diving Manual. There's not much to say about that. What?
Why'd you take another? I wasn't even looking.
What? You gave it to me.
Shouldn't, like, switch over.
This is the Diving Knowledge Handbook. Again, this is a Patty thing. It's pretty much fill in the blanks, answer all the questions for
Ooh.
the Dive Master class, if you get that far. Next, we have the Monterey Bay Aquarium
I wanna go there.
Insider's Guide. Gorgeous pictures in here. If you guys have been to the Monterey Bay Aquarium, the most inspiring place for anybody that is in love with the ocean, like me.
I thought the Georgia Aquarium is.
I haven't been to the Georgia Aquarium, so I can't really say. The Georgia Aquarium's bigger, but the Monterey Bay Aquarium is really awesome. Next, we have Dive. It's My Adventures in the Deep Frontier by Sylvia Earle. This queen right here, her deepness, the one and only, my hero. I love her so much. If you haven't watched it already, go watch the Netflix Mission Blue.
Why you look at me? I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. There's another one on Disney Plus. I think it's like Sea of Hope. It's on Disney Plus. And that one's pretty amazing too. All right. Next one. We can't mention anything without mentioning this book right here.
Treasure Island. Oh.
Treasure Island. It has pirates. They're on an island.
Oh, should I go get
Beach
my
front.
Treasure Island?
Oh my God. No.
Okay.
This is the real like Treasure Island look.
Oh,
look,
so
look.
dumb.
It's so like. Oh, I love this book. I had this book my
I prefer
whole
the Disney version
life.
of Treasure Island.
No, he likes Treasure Planet.
Sorry.
He's never watched the original Treasure Island.
I'm
but
so dumb. I'm sorry.
It's based off of Treasure Island. So, there you go.
I'm
All
done.
right. Next we have by Michael Crichton. This is Sphere. I haven't read this book, but I've heard a lot about it and how it's all very... it kind of takes place down, I believe it's down on the bottom.
Down in the bayou.
Yeah, like some on the bottom of the ocean. I don't remember everything about it though. Yeah, but like everybody lives down there, like planet Earth. The rest of it doesn't exist, just underwater. So I don't know. This one, Souls in the Sea. This is Dolphins, Whales, and Human Destiny by Scott Taylor. I don't know much about this one anymore. It has some pretty pictures though, and it talks about all different kinds of... It looks like tales and legends from different parts of the world. That's what I'm gathering from... Yeah. That'll be an interesting read. Is that it?
Yeah.
All right, that's it for the first pile. It's 18 minutes long, so we're
yeah.
going to go ahead and...
Make sure to like and subscribe. And
Yes, and we're going to have our...
comment your favorite ocean animal.
There you go. And we're going to have our next
and we're gonna have
segment up
we're having
probably
another
tomorrow.
special guest in the
All
next
right.
video.
We'll let you guys go. Have a fantastic night.